Hi, Ian. I know that you probably don't want us to make a big fuss about your retirement, but the truth is there are a lot of people who have been positively impacted by your work at Theatre Antigonish and Festival Antigonish. And the truth is both of those companies may not even be around today without your commitment to and dedication to and just pure love of the theaters. So we asked a few people if they wouldn't mind sending you a little message to congratulate you on your retirement, and the response was really beautiful and overwhelming. So here you go, some people from your past and present, and just a huge congratulations and thank you for all you have done for theatre in Nova Scotia. Thanks.
Ian, congratulations on your retirement. I don't know anyone who has earned this more than you have, and I am so happy that you finally get to take some time for yourself. In theory, at least, I'm not sure how much retiring you're actually planning to do, but you have given a lifetime and then some to the Bauer Theatre, and I can't begin to say thanks. I want to thank you for your passion for the art of theatre and for sharing that passion with me. I wasn't there in those early years. I wish I'd been able to see your work as an actor, as a director, but I do know that you have been involved in just about every aspect of creating theatre, and I feel so fortunate that I've had a chance to work with you and to learn from you in these last 4 years. Your dedication to this art, to this place, is amazing. I also want to thank you for your sense of community and your sense of justice. Your generosity towards our community is beyond comparison. You have been a tireless advocate for making theatre as accessible as possible in every way possible to as many people as possible. And you've always been the first to do whatever it takes, often at your own personal expense, to support that cause. You're always there to make sure that no one is left behind, and that's a wonderful thing. I also want to thank you for your resourcefulness. Gosh, your ability to stretch a dollar is like none other. I don't know how this theater would have survived over the years. I know lots of people are going to say that, but really, your ability to take a tiny budget, add a whole lot of optimism and confidence to it, apply your vision and talents, and maintaining meticulous records of your spending. It's the gold standard, really. You've just helped create beautiful show after show and often still have some savings at the end of the year. I don't even know how. It's a gift, and I have certainly appreciated it professionally and personally, and I'm so thankful for that. But most importantly, Ian, what I want to thank you for is your friendship. In our short time working together, you've been nothing but kind, generous, caring. You've always been there, and I want to thank you for being a friend. And while I will miss working with you, I know that we will still see you around at the Bauer. I can't imagine this place without you and without your steadfast presence. So, Ian, I just wanted to say on behalf of myself, but also on behalf of Festival Antigonish, Theatre Antigonish, and the entire community of Antigonish, thank you, congratulations, and we can't wait to see what's next for you. Take good care.
Hi, Ian. I'm happy to have some time to say a few words about you. I think this is a perfect way to celebrate you and the amazing contribution that you've made to Festival and Theatre Antigonish over your long, long career here. And to be honest, I'm not entirely sure you would have shown up had we done something in person. So maybe this really is truly the best way to share our love and our respect for you. I'm going to miss you for sure. I will miss working with you. I'll miss your wry wit. I'll miss your inimitable work ethic. And I'll miss the many kindnesses that you showed the dozens and hundreds of people who you took under your wing and showed the ropes in the back of house. And I think that people would say that they were lucky to have met you, and I certainly feel that as well. I hope this next chapter of your life is fabulous, and I hope it's filled with many packages from Lee Valley and passable red wine and excellent books. So I'll be seeing you around. Take care, my friend.
Well, Ian, the time has come where I can't believe it. What's the theater gonna do without you? You've been there forever. You've been there holding us up. We're going to miss you tremendously. We are going to, probably ask you lots of questions in your retirement. I hope you will accept those questions, as I'm sure you'll probably haunt us for a long time. But really, I think you've earned a good retirement. We wish you the best. I hold a glass to you, and it's Scotch, of course. And I promise you, I know you prefer. I think you prefer red wine, but maybe I'm wrong about that. But I promise that once this crazy COVID is over, we're going to have to get together and raise a glass of peaty Scotch. Happy retirement. I hope to see you in the theater more often than not, and keep well. Thank you.
Hi from cloudy, mildly depressing Toronto. Well, this is the first Saturday of this time of year in 20 years that I have not been coming down to Antigonish. And this is weird on some levels, but I think the strangest part will be missing the first moments of time I always have down there, which typically include walking into the Bauer and having Ian look at me and say, "Oh my God, you're here already? Shit!" And then scampering off to the workshop to finish the many, many things that have to be done now. So that will be a very strange thing to not have had the chance to celebrate this year, having done so for so many and having enjoyed that so much for so many. So this is a big, big thank you, giant hugs, so much love and appreciation from here, and wishing that we could be celebrating this incredibly important milestone at greater proximity. However, all things going as they should, there will be further time for arguing at the bar with a glass of red wine after some sort of wonderful event has unfolded. And I hope so much that the summer is maybe relaxing, maybe rejuvenating, even without us there to plague your life out, which we've been doing so well for such a long time. So thank you personally from me for, well, teaching me just about everything. And we'll see you on the other side. A toast early in the day. Much love. Bye.
The volume. Get it? Can you hear me now? Take two. Captain, congratulations on your retirement. I am so happy for you to finally get a nice break. I am so grateful to have learned from you throughout your career. I am so grateful to have worked alongside of you. And to continue still to do so. You can't get rid of this place that easily, but you deserve a break. And you've worked incredibly hard throughout your career, and your passion and commitment to your craft is truly inspirational. You are an incredible person and a wonderful mentor to me, and I wish you a most wonderful and fulfilled retirement.
Hi, neighbor. You'll do just about anything so we can't have a party for you, won't you? But seriously, this is just a little video to congratulate you on your retirement. A very well-deserved retirement. And to thank you for everything that you've done for Theatre and Festival Antigonish over all these years. And for me personally, you have been a part of my Theatre and Festival Antigonish experience since the beginning. And I can't thank you enough for all that you have done and taught me, both on the stage and behind the scenes. It's truly meant a lot to me and has been amazing. But now it's time to sit back, relax, enjoy yourself, do the things you've always thought to do but didn't have the time, and know you've left us in excellent hands. And we look forward to still seeing you around the theatre. whenever you're willing, and I can't wait to learn more from you. All the best, and see you around the neighborhood.
Hi Ian. In case you're watching this in 2025 and don't remember me anymore, I'm the one who used to stand behind the bar at the Bauer Theatre and pour your post-show glasses of red wine. As a young person with no thoughts of retiring, it's my duty to give you unsolicited advice on how best to enjoy your retirement. Now, retirement is the perfect time to try new things you've never done before, like resting and relaxing. Now, of course, after about 5 minutes, you'll be looking for something to do, but try to limit yourself to only 2 or 3 dozen new hobbies at most. Don't cancel your subscription to the Lee Valley catalog. You're going to need it. How else will you build self-watering elevated garden boxes on wheels, with trellises, of course, so that you can continue to plant green peas like you do at the Bauer Garden in the summer? Now, gardening is a great retirement hobby, but another good choice is knitting. And I'm sure that if you ask nicely, Ashley might be willing to give you knitting lessons. If you try your hand at socks, I wear a women's medium. Ian, now that you're all ready for this next chapter in your life, the only thing left to say is thank you. Thank you for everything that you've given to the Bauer Theatre, your time, your experience, your creativity. I'm so grateful for everything that you've taught me. You've taught me about carpentry and set design, lighting, sound mixing, welding. Well, we haven't gotten around to welding yet, but we're going to make time. Ian, congratulations on your retirement. And I'll see you around the theatre soon.
Hey Ian, I thought about starting this off with a joke about 2 deaf theatre techs, so could try to sum up our communication challenged year, but I didn't think that anyone else would want to hear about it. Thank you so much for everything you've done. I learned so much from you during my time at the Bauer, and if anyone now deserves to be able to just sit back and enjoy the shows, it's you. There's no one else that I would have rather had to take like 6 U-turns in Fredericton with. So thank you and congratulations on this very well-deserved retirement. I've never met anyone else who is so willing to stay until like 3 a.m. to finish painting a set, or to use all of the dramatic flair that they have to wake me up from an onstage nap. So thank you for everything that you've done, not only for me, but for the entire artistic community of Antigonish, and congratulations once again. Now, aren't you glad that you can stop listening to Ben-Hur puns? Lots of love from Will and I.
Oh my gosh, Ian Pygott is retiring. I cannot even believe it. Congratulations on an epic career. I have so many memories, so many wonderful things, so much love to give to you. A million in a snapshot, I'm gonna tell you. Remember when you rescued our car out of the parking lot with your CAA? I love that. Remember when you made those skateboards for the suitcases in the show, the only show I ever directed? And we thought it couldn't be done, and you did it, and it was awesome. And every set I ever walked on that you made that was so improbable and worked. What else? Oh, and when I nearly caught the Bauer on fire with my toasty cheese melts. Anyway, you're the best. Congratulations. I don't know what you're gonna do with yourself. Enjoy your retirement. Kick back and go see some shows. I don't know. Cheers.
Something is happening we didn't expect. We must take a moment to pause and reflect. A once-in-a-century event, rarely seen. No, not Halley's Comet, nor COVID-19. So send out a tweet or a telegraph wire. Our dear Ian Pygott is about to retire. A stalwart at the Bauer in Antigonish, he could build it or light it, whatever your wish. A revolve? No problem. Staircase? A snap. A working kitchen, a garden, a parlor? ASAP. Gobos and follow spots and musical scores.
Interspersed with occasional two-planks tours.
And hundreds of bloody effing slamming doors. Plus, whatever he built, he then had to schlep. The joy of TDing 3 or 4 shows in rep. And all of it done with wry humor and wit, with patience and persistence and old-fashioned grit. So, thank you, Sir Ian. We'll miss you when you're gone. We'll all raise a toast, but then the show must go on. Just keep this one thought in mind as you leave. No one else could come close. You were always the diva.
Yay!
Best wishes, Ian. Congratulations on your retirement. Mwah.
Mwah!
Get out of here.
I have a prepared statement. Ian, now, don't misunderstand me. Retirement is not just for someone at their ropes end. It is something for the taking. It is the hope and gravity of the situation that would make some, even you, run for your wife. If you were married, which I'm sure you're not, but you could be. I mean, I haven't seen you in a while, but that's a little thing, big thing kind of scenario that is not even pertinent to what I am trying to say. What I am trying to say is, when it comes to your skill set, nay, skill sets, plural, you are not a hockey mom, hockey dad kind of creative. You are a criminal genius. I just hope that the next time I step into the spotlight, there will be someone who will watch over me as professionally as you. I have always found you to be a cipher who cannot be decoded. And yes, that is a compliment. Now, Ian, think of your retirement as the beginning of your next act. And if I've missed anything or added too much, maybe, I don't know, we can talk about it over a nice scotch in, say, Lunenburg. Happy feckin' retirement, Ian. Feck's sake.
Hi Ian, I just wanted to wish you a happy retirement. Gonna miss you around the Bauer. It's very sad not to have you around, except for maybe this means I can get back into the booth. I'm very proud to be the only person, I think, to have ever been banned from the booth. And I really appreciated, other than that, having you around the theater. And I've learned so much from you, and I really appreciate everything. And I hope you enjoy your retirement. Okay, lots of love.
Well, Ian, this is something of a milestone. I can't tell you how much I rate your contribution over the years to Festival Antigonish, to Theatre Antigonish, to the Bauer itself. It is awesome, and that is a word I seldom use, but it's appropriate on this occasion. I mean, artistically, you have been a director, a lighting designer, a set designer, a playwright, and I think way back in the day, even an actor. And on the production side, of course, you know, production manager, stage manager, technical director. And the contribution you made when you were a very important overseer to the renovations of the Bauer Theatre, you know, which reconfigured the Bauer and made it into the beautiful, intimate space that we all now love and enjoy. By all, I mean the audiences and the artists who work there. And your role in all of that is absolutely historic and crucial. And personally, I want to thank you for rolling the rock up the hill every year when I was there, and I was only there for 12 years, which is not much by your standing. You always help me with the budgetary considerations. I mean, now you are a Scot, so you appreciate the gift of thrift, let me call it that. But you're also a man of the theatre, and you know how and when to cut so that it doesn't show as much as it might. So I want to thank you personally for our work together on the finances. You are, I didn't list in your skills, a killer bookkeeper. Your spreadsheets are immaculate. So anyway, here you go on a new adventure. And it's time for you to put your feet up a little bit, although I'm pretty sure you won't keep yourself idle for too long. And you'll be looking forward to whatever the new normal might turn out to be with regard to the Premier League and all that. But anyway, Ian, thank you so much, and all the best to you going forward. I'm raising a glass of your favourite tipple, and much love, and all the best, mate.
Hi Ian, it's Emma from the 2019 season and the postponed 2020 season. I wish we could be working together this summer, but happy retirement. See you next summer. Congratulations.
Hey Ian, I just wanted to say happy retirement. You've really earned it. And thank you for all that you have put up with me for the past 4 years with Theatre Antigonish. All of your wisdom, the voice of God from above, and guiding me through everything when I needed help or when I was making silly mistakes. Thank you just for being there. You know, you were really the person who got me more involved when I was just working on props in my very first show, and then you got me into ASMing, which really, really was some of the best experiences of my life, for sure. So we'll really miss you so much. Thank you for all that you've done over the years, and make sure you come by to visit. And good luck out there. See you soon. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, this evening's performance will begin in 3 minutes. This evening's performance will begin in 3 minutes. Thank you. And with those wonderfully performed lines, the audience was taken into a world of its imagination, carefully conceived and thought out and projected onto the stage by only by the loving hand of Ian Pygott. Ian, congratulations on your retirement. Hope your retirement years are happy and healthy, and know that the theater has loved you in many ways for giving us such beautiful set designs, set pieces, stage props, lighting cues, sound cues that only enhance the audience's wonderment of what is being portrayed in front of them. Ian, I wish you all the best. May your days be happy and healthy. Here's to your retirement, Ian. Cheers.
Hi everyone, it's Jeremy Webb, but just so you know, I am spending the COVID-19 pandemic inside one of Ian Pygott's sets. It's my home away from home, really. It's quiet out here in the backyard. Ian, I wish you well. What an amazing achievement. All of those years, all of those sets. Oh my goodness. How many screws, how many nails, how many lengths of 2x4, I just don't know. Have a great next phase of your life. You're going to be sorely missed, and I wish that we were all together to raise a glass to you. But we will, in isolation, and then we'll see you again when we're all allowed to come together. Take care of yourself. Be well. Congratulations.
Oh, you're kidding me. I won? Oh my gosh. I never thought that I would ever win the Theatre Antigonish Best Actress of the One Act Play Festival of 1990. Oh, I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Who do I have to thank? Well, nobody really, except one person, just Ian Pygott. I mean, without him, I wouldn't have this award. I wouldn't maybe even be an actor now in my life. Maybe I'd be living on the streets in Halifax, in a cardboard box, perhaps, eating cat food, maybe, married to a drug dealer, if I was lucky. I don't know. But this surely would not be possible without the intervention and kindness and tutelage of the wise and irrepressibly hilarious and devilishly handsome Ian Pygott. Thanks. My mom, dad, sorry, you didn't really help me so much. God, yeah, not so much. It's all about Ian. So Ian, you're the wind beneath these wings right here. That's what you are, is the wind beneath these wings. And it's all about you, man. It's all about you. And I love you so much. You've had a huge impact on my life for real. And I love you. Thanks, everybody.
Okay, Ian, this is take 3 on your retirement video. This is why I was never on stage, but we're backstage with you. Thanks for a lot of fun the past 2 years, and good luck, and have a great retirement.
Happy retirement, Ian. Love you.
Well, Ian dear, it's been quite a run for you, hasn't it? You must hold a record for working for 32 years plus in one theatre in a business that's not known for job security. I was really excited and pleased when asked to be part of this well-deserved tribute. So excited that I shaved my legs. You didn't make a very good first impression on me though, Ian. I met you on November the 9th, 1989. Tommy Gotchell and I were waiting in the lobby for Addie to arrive to assign us our duties. Out you burst through the door from the seating area. And in response to our polite and friendly greeting to you, you responded with a curt, preoccupied hi. Now, and bounded straight down the stairs, looking right or left. Now, we know you were the technical director from the photo on the wall. And we expected a little more interest from you. Well, that was cold, I thought. I was to see you in the same frame of mind many times over the next 18 years. What I didn't know that morning was that Theatre Antigonish was about to open A Servant of Two Masters. As most of you know, the old stage was a proscenium stage, which presented certain problems. And you designed and built the set, designed the lighting, designed the sound cues, everything. And as most people here know too, A Servant of Two Masters is a farce. So there was an awful lot of enter stage right, exit stage left going on. So everything had to be just perfect. And being the perfectionist that you are, I can now appreciate how focused you were and how meticulous and careful you had to be with your small budget and very little help. I really appreciate that about you. Tommy became your assistant stage manager, and the beautiful Mary Jane Lamond joined us 3 days later as our costume designer. You three, along with Emmy Alcorn, formed a Parcel of Rose, which was a Celtic band, and you had a lot of fun for a few months, maybe years, I'm not sure now. But Mary Jane is now an internationally renowned Celtic singer, and Emmy, of course, is the director of Mulgrave Road Theatre, the producing director, I believe it's called. And you, of course, steadfast, loyal Ian. You kept this place on the map all these years. I took the role of the publicist much later, which much later morphed into director of public relations. Tommy became your assistant stage manager. And we all got along very well over the years, I think. From this point of view, I quickly became to appreciate your incredible work ethic and experience you brought from UK theatres, tours in South Africa, and working in other Canadian theatres. And your amazing ability to work with women, which is really, really rare for a man, believe me. Just look at what you and Abby have accomplished together in Festival Antigonish Summer Theatre. I am beyond proud to have played a part in this great event. You are a proud Scot, complicated, kind, multifaceted, with at times a delightful sense of humour. Not always, sometimes. You have acted, sang, danced, directed, and written plays. You've done it all. Your wonderful Highland Widow trilogy showed your true passion for Scotland. Your interest lies not in the colourful military pipe bands and swirling kilts and swinging sporans. You focused on the ordinary people. This is the real you. I hope you will take time now to canoe and camp more in Kedgie. Maybe write some plays and direct. I do wish you good health and hope to see you around for many years to come. I honestly can't imagine the Bauer Theatre, Theatre Antigonish, or Festival Antigonish Summer Theatre without you. Stay well, my friend.
Hi Ian, it's Nancy Regan here. I just wanted to say that I'm hearing rumors of your retirement, but I have a hard time believing that's true. You're far too young. Anyway, I just want to say thanks so much for your awesome contribution to theatre in Nova Scotia and for just being a wonderful person to work with. I know that there are so many people who would agree with that statement. All the best in the future and happy retirement.
Ian, I can't believe that I'm actually sending a note to say congratulations on your retirement. I never ever believed I'd see the day, and I can't imagine how that theatre can exist without you in it doing the work you always did to keep everything together. I want to thank you so much for everything I learned from you. One of which was how to be persistent and keep asking you until you said yes. So thank you for that. You taught me a lot. I think about you cutting out those puzzle pieces for Greece and that crazy idea. You embraced it and you went for it, and I appreciated it. And that huge group of women in the WOA group, how you helped us get there. I know Ingrid was doing a lot of the work on that, but your advice and your commitment to keeping things moving forward, helped so much. So Thank you for the good times and the complicated times. And I hope you have a wonderful relax and that you care for yourself and you get out into the great outdoors. And I hope the football comes back online so that you can watch it. Yeah, so lots of love. And so much appreciation for all the lessons I learned from you.
Hi Ian, it's Brent. I just want to congratulate you on an illustrious career at the Bauer Theatre. I think it spanned 4 decades, and you've added so much to the artistic side of the community. I also want to personally thank you for all the technical support you gave me in our projects with Addie over the years, both in theatre and Festival Antigonish, and also all the support for our own projects like Music of the Night. So you've done a great job, you've established a high level of theatre, and I wish you well. Have a great retirement. See you, Ian.
Hey Ian, Tanasha here, along with Lonesome Charlie. Wanted to wish you and congratulate you on your retirement from Theatre and Festival Antigonish. But oftentimes I hear that retirement isn't the end of something, but it's the beginning of a whole new adventure, and I'm sure it will be the same for you. So here's to many, many more happy, fantastical, and magical adventures that you will be able to get into, out of, and along with. And I know that we'll be in touch very soon and very often. Great. Take care, and all the very, very best, Ian.
There is a dead seal on yonder beach. Wilt thou come in and poke it with sticks? 'Twill be gross. But 'twill be gross.
Hi Ian, it's Allison from Festival Antigonish's 2017 season. You may remember me from throwing a bunch of stuffed animals at Jeremy Webb every night and doing a million costume changes with Hugh Thompson for Hound of the Baskervilles. I found out that you're retiring, and I wanted to send a little thing to say congratulations and thank you. When I was apprenticing at Festival Antigonish, you were such an example of how to go above and beyond in your work, which I've always really appreciated, and I really appreciated getting to work with you. I wish you could have a final season this summer, but regardless, I hope you have a really great retirement, and congratulations!
Thank you, Ian.
Thank you so much, Ian, for generously sharing your talent and creativity with this entire community for years. You've just enhanced the performance of countless musicians, actors, dancers, some very young. And so we all want to thank you so much.
Hey, Ian. Thanks for your many, many years of contributions to theater and Theatre Antigonish. Hope you have a good retirement. I won't be long behind you. So, all the best.
Hello, Ian Pygott. Just wanted to say a quick congratulations to you, sir, on your retirement. It's well deserved, my friend. A lot of great years working at the Bauer Theatre as the technical director. It has been my honor to have done some great shows with you, Ian. I think back and look back on old pictures that on productions we've worked together, from The Mousetrap and 10 Little Indians, and It's the Berries, and all the kids shows that you helped me with. So grateful and thank you for your great work, your hard work, and your talent. Enjoy your time now. This is for you. And so I just wanted to send this note to say thank you for everything. Look forward. It was so fun to see you last summer, to be back with you. God bless. Be well. Have a great retirement. All the best, Ian. Cheers, buddy.
Hey, Dad. I just wanted to say congratulations on retirement. I don't think there has ever been a time that I have been alive that you have not worked at the theater. So that's pretty bonkers to me. But I'm really stoked for you. I think that's amazing. I love you so much. I mean, it's June and I'm recording this. Hopefully, by the time you get this, I'll have actually been able to see you in person. But if not, I love you and I miss you. And congratulations.
Hi, Ian. Congratulations on your retirement or your semi-retirement. I can't imagine that you're going to be sitting home watching television all day and all night, but you certainly deserve to give up that crazy schedule that you've been living with for the last 30 years or so. It's really amazing that you have survived it for so long. And of course, nobody knows what they're going to do without you. I certainly wouldn't know. And you were, in that sense, a great partner for me. Making this little video here, which I'm not even sure how it's going to turn out, is about as technical as I can get. Whereas you knew everything, how it worked, even in the auditorium, in the days when we used it regularly. The renovation to the Bauer Theatre, all the new equipment that was bought, dealing with the various grants, balancing all the budgets, the hiring that you did. Dozens and dozens of young techies are running around the country, having been trained by you. Writing things, hiring, you can do it all. And I couldn't have been luckier to have gotten you for a partner over all of these years. I'm pretty proud of what we accomplished and amazed, quite amazed by it, I must say. And it could not possibly have been done without you. I can't think of anybody else who could have persevered and handled, so many different aspects of the work so well. Antigonish and surroundings and the theatre community and many individuals whose careers have been built from here, started here, owe you a great debt of gratitude, and so do I. And I wish you all the very best, Ian, whatever the future may hold. Take good care.
Ladies and gentlemen, the performance will begin in 1 minute. The performance will begin in 1 minute. Thank you